What is happening? And welcome to BrickWorld Chicago Day 2 2024. I am Sean the Right Way from ACOB. Joining me on this Day 2 BrickWorld Daily Stream, we've got that Lego CPA in the house, legend in the making, second BrickWorld, I believe. He's a grizzled veteran of the game already. We're here to talk about all the happenings of BrickWorld Chicago. Menu of options. There's lots to do this week, CPA.
Really?
I mean, Thursday is fully loaded. I mean, look, it's day 2 for us, but for a lot of folks, it's really day 1.
That's a really good point. And it's getting really busy. I will say that when I'm sitting in the same exact spot literally yesterday, you could see the other wall. Now you can't even see the other wall.
You cannot see the wall. Should we do a swing
awesome.
cam, CPA, and show them what the hell we're talking about? Give the people what they want here. So let's swing it around this way. Good Tennessee went the wrong way. We had some presets there, but let me swing it around.
Some wheeling and dealing.
Lots of, look at this. But yeah, you guys can see from the shot from yesterday, a little empty. We're a lot more populated than we were yesterday. We'll do like a slow scroll. The builds are coming together, all very exciting. There are deals breaking out all over the place. Very.
Can you give them a zoom on that Jar Jar, that little mosaic there? You can see it.
Oh yes, right here.
That gray one.
Yeah, let's get a zoom on a Jar Jar. You know what I mean?
That just caught my eye as we were sitting here.
Hard to.
Right there.
Oh wait, this one. I thought it was like beige. Okay. Shout out to Jar Jar, of course.
Jar Jar, Qui-Gon, and Kenobi.
Very nice.
Beautiful. A little bit of prequel.
There you go. But this is BrickWorld Chicago, day number 2, coming to you guys live, trying to bring the event home. CPA, what do you think about that?
You know, it's new this year, if I recall, and I think it's a great addition because some people overseas or just unable to come to Chicago.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's for some people, it's a huge commitment, time commitment, monetary commitment. And it's just not possible for everyone. So it's awesome that we can do this and
bring you home,
get it to the people.
And I will say, you know, and as a byproduct too, is like, what if you were on the fence? You see the happenings here. It should get you off the fence and make you want to get in here. No doubt about it.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So, guys, we're having time of our lives. There is, we're already starting to dread. We're in day 2 of this. You're counting down in reverse. Like, how many days are left of this thing? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we're not going to dwell on that. We're gonna look forward to what we have going on here today. And of course, on the BrickWorld Daily, as you've come to expect, look, here's the way it's going to work, right? Very loose format. We're going to tell you what's going on, give you a list of events, what's already happened today. But if one of our friends walks by, we might, throw the reel out and see if they want to join the panel. You know what I mean?
Should be exciting.
There you go.
You never know what's going to happen, which is a little scary, but very exciting.
That's like my favorite thing, though. But you're like a player. I get it. You like to plan things.
Everything has to happen.
Which is good that you plan things because, CPA saved us with a lot of audio gear yesterday. So there you go. It's happening. You want to come up?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on. You
Here we go. It just happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, joining the stage here.
All right.
We got a very, very special guest.
The ACOB fellows on the BrickWorld live stream.
There you go. We're on both BrickWorld and ACOB channels.
No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you go.
Special
Before
guest
we get to
appearance.
schedule, we got a special guest appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, Republic Studs in the house.
Thank you.
Hey, switch back to the camera. On this. Oh, there you go. We're back.
We're good. Yep.
All right. So, what are we here for?
All right, dude. So look, this is the BrickWorld Daily. It's day number 2. You just got in. When did you get in?
I got in. So I left.
Yep,
I left around 3:30 this morning.
Yeah.
I got in about 7-8ish.
7-8ish. Okay.
I'm chilling on a cool 3 hours of sleep.
There you go. There you go.
As we all
first
are.
time, right, to Chicago?
Yes.
First time BrickWorld Chicago.
Very exciting.
What are your thoughts so far? Have you been to other cons? Like, I know you've been here a few hours. It's tough to ask, but like, based on what you've seen so far, first impressions, I guess.
Like nothing else. It's been awesome. They didn't send
closer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They didn't send out memos that people need to shower, which is like. So
we had some wonderful reels and stuff
stank?
on Instagram and YouTube that cover those bases, which was important. Very important.
And
I don't
it's
need those.
really fun. I really like. There's so many great people that I've known for literally 4 or 5 plus years now that I'm meeting for the first time, and that's a big experience. And yeah, I'm very excited to be involved with you all. And please come say hi. We have the panel. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
No, please
Okay,
plug your
go ahead.
panel. Give them the
All right.
times, all that
So-
stuff. We got your poster too.
All
We'll
right.
do that as
We have
well.
the poster. I'll hang up one of these, but if you want me to, I hang one up in front of them.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
So we're doing a panel, the biggest Lego YouTuber panel ever. It's going to be featuring Duck Bricks, Tiago, myself, Danny Bob, B3, and some big special guests. Now,
And he teases on the special guests.
so the way that it's going to work is we're going to have the hardcore panel. I want to keep it not crowded where like
Mhm.
nobody gets to speak, and I want you to have a really nice rational panel.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
With only a handful of really good people, and not that everyone's obviously great. And
What's wrong with irrational panels, though? I'm just wondering.
That's what this is for.
Controversy creates cash. You know that.
Yes, of
No.
course.
All right.
So then after that, we are going to have in the audience probably every top creator in this building at the panel. I have pretty much everyone locked for it. I don't know anyone who isn't going. So that's going to be
Awesome.
very exciting. We're going to be hosting that on Sunday in the Utopia room at 1, unless they can get me a bigger room. Maybe. But we'll see. And yeah, so that should be great. Be there. Get there early. We're going to probably have to do a line. So that's great. We probably have to
Definitely get that on the list. That's going down Sunday. Definitely a marquee event. You know, you hear things walking through the hallways, talking with friends. Like, what are you looking forward to? This one's definitely showing up a lot.
yeah.
Yep, we've got that. We've got a Lego Star Wars one that's going to be on Saturday as well. That'll be very cool. Of course, we got the Fold concert on Saturday. The weekend is really packed, is what I'm saying.
There's so many
literally
things
a
going
concert.
on.
Yeah. So
What are you guys excited for?
I'm excited for the Lego YouTuber panel just because similar to this, it's like anything can happen. Hopefully we'll get some, little insight into the YouTuber world and kind of what goes on. But then also, the Fold concert, that's going to be great. Little smaller panel, or more of a presentation. I really enjoyed today going to the Bricklink Designer Program panel discussion, more of a discussion than a panel, but it was really cool seeing the in and outs, the workings of that program and how they actually decide sets that we get to purchase ourselves. So it was really cool. And I think that's going every day.
It's at 1 p.m. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I have on the poster.
okay,
So,
cool. No, it is. Yeah.
What's chat saying?
I'm just plugging it in there. So let's see what the chat has going on here.
We got our toy world.
We got
my
Richie in the house. Say hi to your friend Republic Studs here. Bada Bricks is in the house. Welcome.
boy. Let's go.
Boys are looking at home on the BrickWorld stage. You know it, Papa Trip. Good to see you, channel member. Big shout out to you, my friend.
This is such a
Smoky
great-
Smokes is here.
Yeah. No, this is
Lego
awesome.
Timmy Dark Helmet is in the house. Any pickups yet? You know what?
Good
Look,
point,
this is
good
a
point.
very sentimental pickup. I'll hold it up here. The Duck was in the building. Quack, quack. He came through last night. First got to the building. He handed me
Duck.
one of his.
okay.
He said he brought two of his Sig
Sig
Figs.
Fig.
I needed to put something in my little Signature Series case from Brick Shell. We put the Duck right in there, so I'm really stoked about that. There's some other pickups, but we'll do. We'll go through the weekly picks for you guys for sure. Foosball was wild today. Shout out to Connect the Brick
Yes. Who won?
competitor, a gentleman by the name of Brick Studs,
Oh.
which I'm like, has no one put together that combo of name yet? But apparently he's Brick Studs
I was
Really?
I was the first ever studs. I looked it up because
of all time. Wow,
that
all
I'm
right.
aware of.
All right.
So generic stud technically came before me, but he was the only one.
You're
before-
pluralized though.
Yes.
Okay, to be
So
clear,
it's
yeah.
different. Because I was always when I was researching a new name, everyone had Brick Studios.
Oh, yeah.
or Productions.
I said I wasn't going to do Brick, and we landed on a couple of Brick heads. I'm like, everybody has the name Brick in their thing, and I was so new that I didn't really appreciate that Brick heads were a thing, And so with the Z, so I'm like, we'll definitely keep it an S, so that's fine.
Mhm.
But I just wanted to come up with something quick because when you like dwell on a name, you don't get started. So I was just like,
Oh,
who
very
cares?
true,
And
very
then
true.
over time,
The hardest
we don't
part
even say anymore. It's just ACOB. Hardest part is starting, right? Like, yeah.
for me it was I wanted something different to end it. And originally at the time I was very, very focused on like Clone Wars, Clone Army stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like Republic. So that was Republic Studs. I have a friend, my first sponsor, he helped put it together.
Yeah.
And he came up with the idea, so I give him credit for that.
There you go.
Awesome.
And it's stuck. I mean, it works,
Yeah,
So
I'm very happy with it.
definitely. What else do you have planned? So your big event is Sunday. What are you going to be doing between now and then? You checking the app? Is there anything else in there that you're looking forward to? or-
I honestly have to check. It's just a lot of people I know.
Yeah.
So we're going to Lego store. Me, Stud City, and some other people are going to Lego, and then we're going to grab dinner tonight.
There you
We're
go.
going to hang out in here tonight. I'm going to be filming a lot of short form videos of your mock. So if you want your mock
Sweet.
filmed,
That's exciting.
say hi. I'm going to film a bunch of them and then post them sometime in the future. And then I'll see which panels I can find online in my free time. I'll go with some friends.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, tonight we've got a couple things. Opening ceremony. If you haven't been to one of those, maybe after dinner,
All right.
definitely try to stop by.
What time is it?
It's at 8 o'clock. So
Yeah.
even if you have to come in a little late, it might be all right.
All right, sure.
I don't know, but you should check that out. Right here, just after that, I guess we'll call it the opening ceremony after party. Are we going to go ahead and
After
brand
party,
that?
I
So
like
10,
that.
10 p.m. to 12 a.m. will be the official ACOB show, the weekly ACOB show. We're going to do that. Again, it's going to largely be more of this where our friends are walking by. We're like, come up and say hi to everybody, because we were saying yesterday, like, it's kind of hard to be like, all right, well, let's get into some set rumors. You know what I mean? It's like it's not that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
It's just your normal. You're talking about the convention and the seeing what's around the corner.
What even are the set rumors?
There are live deals going on right now next to our heads. You know what I mean? Tyler's over here just buying everything in front of
Wheeling
him,
and
having a
dealing.
good time. Wheeling,
Like Tyler's just buying everyone's.
not a huge.
When is the yard sale? I'd like to know when that's.
So the yard sale is Saturday at 8 p.m. For a lot of people, CPA, the main event of the weekend. Really.
It is. It really is. And the fun part is I've never experienced that. So I am. Apparently, it's going to be less chaotic this year, which probably is a good thing. Yeah.
So what they've done this year, they've
people
actually
have
done
access
a
to.
lottery system. You click that you're interested in going, and when you were issued your badge, if you did click the thing that you were interested in the lottery, they gave, I believe, 4 groups: CPA, 8, 8:15, 8:30, and 9, or 45. Sorry, there's 15-minute increments.
Correct.
So it was a time delay, because what happened last year was just like an absolute almost horror show of people just rampaging each other for the deals. You know what I mean?
It's 10
It was like
p.m.
Black Friday
Central.
at BrickWorld. You know what I mean? So, but on a serious note, for everybody's safety, quite frankly, they had to do it.
I heard it got really crowded over here last year. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Probably
don't know if
very
anybody like to the level of got
overcrowded.
hurt, but someone could have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
one fall.
But
Well,
like,
it was like the Citizen Brick booth at Virginia.
Oh no.
Did you saw that?
Yeah, I
video?
saw that.
oh, where
that
people
was
just went
awful.
nuts.
My cousin sending me that.
So, like, look,
were you at this? Like, I had nothing to do with that. I'm not associated.
Wild. Yeah.
He just offered. I'm very excited.
Connect the Brick. Tyler
Tomorrow,
stealing him everything.
He colored Stephen Hawking.
Shout out to
Oh,
Connect the
oh,
Brick. Got to
okay.
spend
He
some
said,
good
"I
time with
just-
him.
He'll save me.
Got to learn.
So I'm very
Nice.
excited about that.
Got to learn the lore of his store and all that good stuff. We keep getting thumbs up.
Tyler, do you want to come up and explain your deals?
Yeah, Tyler, you want? Oh, he's
All right,
Tyler's finalizing
still
deals.
in
He'll be up.
progress.
He'll be
I'm
up
gonna
in a
go hang
second.
posters. So where
All
do
right.
you think the posters should be hung? Like, let's live plan.
We got a live play. I still need to run into Mark. Just give me a
Okay,
second.
sure.
Remember, none of this
Okay.
will matter till public days.
Public days. Yeah.
That's when it'll really have impact.
Sure.
So we'll figure out where we can do that. I
Sure.
promise you.
Cool.
But yeah, if you need to run, you're all good. We're just gonna go through the schedule and stuff. So
Yeah.
All right.
probably a good time.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, Republic
See ya. Thank you.
Studs.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll be back.
Big show this week. Yeah, for sure, dude. Stop by anytime. There you go. And we got Republic Studs heading out. Blue hat. Go say hello to him. Good guy. First time debut here at BrickWorld. All looks very exciting. All right. As we were starting to do, but again, things happen. There's surprising moments. We talked about it. You never know who's going to walk up next.
It's exciting.
But we do have the event schedule. Here's some of the stuff. Now we are at 4 o'clock, so I want to kind of move forward here. But I'd be remiss not to sort of zoom in here on the Foosball World Championship. That was earlier today. A brand new champion crowned, just about double the participants from last year. A large audience congregating in the back. Foosball World Championship, unbelievable. It's officially become a thing here, CPA.
And I believe it not sold out, but the entrance limitations filled up.
Definitely.
in less than 30 minutes, less
Yep,
than 10 minutes.
Definitely that. And now the flip side of that is a lot of people signed up, and some people actually I guess no showed, backed out, whatever. So a couple people were able to sneak in. So I will encourage, this
That's
probably goes
exciting.
across the board. If there's an event you want to go to and it's sold out, maybe show up, because if whatever, you sleep in, you had too many little Coors lattes, whatever
Bevies.
happened, too many late nights. What's up, guys? You could get a spot basically on the fly.
Absolutely.
So, oh my God, speak of the devil, Dude, come around here. You mind jumping on real quick?
Get a middle seat.
Geez, all right. We were just talking about this. Ladies and gentlemen, here, grab a seat here, man. If you're cool to come on for a second. Yeah, just hold it close to your face. Yep. The brand new world champion of Lego foosball, Brick Studs, is in the house.
Everyone.
Dude,
In the flesh.
tell us the story. Now, you had not played actual foosball in quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played. I've never played Lego football too. I never bought the set, so
You never had to pinch those sticks. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, first time playing Lego foosball, running through. Did you get the feel early on, like, I've got this, I'm going to be pretty good at? Because I noticed you were kind of tightening up a little towards the end, like as far as your
Style of play.
your style of play and your control seemed tighter. Is that kind of what round by round?
I was like, I'm just gonna go try to make some new friends and all that. Just
Sure.
play. I wasn't really expecting it to go as far as I did. I was like, maybe I'll make it past like a couple rounds. That's it. But making it to the finals and winning, I was not expecting that at all.
So was the final, and because you'll forgive me, I unfortunately did not make it over there, which in retrospect, I figured for whatever reason it was going to be later in the day, so I didn't make it. But was the final like one of those finals where it was tense to the end, or was it pretty like, all right?
So the finals,
Brick
here's the
Studs
deal.
got this.
I mean, just to jump in on this. So the finals is played best 2 out of 3. We don't want any accidental champions. And I believe it was did it go to game 3 or no?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a game.
So
Oh,
he
okay.
won game 1. Tech comes roaring back game 2, but game 3 was pretty much all studs here. What's happening? For what? About what?
Find Lego at a Lego.
Okay, cool. It's nothing serious, by the way. I'm like, he's saying security. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Anyway, yeah. So, anyways, went to the third game, and yeah, dude, what was it? 5-1 on the third game, or
Okay,
I think so.
5-1,
a little bit
5-2?
of a sweep.
So, I keep putting my thumbs up, and it's doing the thing. I got to turn those off. All right. Anyway, congrats on the big win.
Thank you.
You've already announced you will defend the title next year. Now, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Orlando.
Okay, so
Oh.
you're committing to a trip.
Took a
Yeah.
trek.
In first BrickWorld too, right? See, it's those BrickWorld magic moments. He's coming for life now.
Dude, you have to at that point.
I mean, he has to for sure because he's the world champion. You know.
Yeah.
But then
Defend
you
that
have like
title.
a magic moment like that. You're like, I gotta have this. I gotta have this every year,
Yeah.
whether it comes in the form of that or whatever, right? What made you come to BrickWorld for the first time this year, man?
I brought a mock, so I was displaying that mostly, and then kind of just meet people in the community and all that.
Yeah.
I'm very small on Instagram and all that, so I don't really know a lot of people. I kind of just came out here to connect with people, just meet new friends.
Dude, this is the place for that. So what's your mock?
It's at
actually?
Hockey Arena.
Oh, sweet. And whereabouts
Nice.
is it on the floor, just so we can? Okay.
Closer to Empire Log and all
Okay.
that.
So if you walk into the convention floor, it's over to the left side.
There you go.
Yeah, convention entrance, you go straight
Okay.
past Bricker Bill is gonna be the first section.
Awesome.
There.
M&R Productions checking in, saying hello. Of course, M&R, part of the team that founded the World Foosball Championship League that we
Ooh.
have. Which, I mean, look, our season is 1 day long. I think that's plenty of. You went through 5-6 rounds, I think, to earn the title.
I got into the second round. That was the first game, and then just went all the way to the finals.
Unbelievable, dude. Anything can happen at BrickWorld. That's what I'm talking about. A debut player. On
You
the
could be a
flip side,
seasoned veteran.
last year's world
Doesn't
champion
matter.
Beth knocked out in the first
Ooh,
round. I thought she was
that's
going to
cold.
destroy everyone. Stud City, I believe, in the second round. Tech, though, we got to talk about Tech here. Unbelievable. Tech last year made the semis.
Wow.
This year he made the finals. And I asked him after the game, I said, are you coming back? And he said, I kind of have to. And I said, you got to finish the story. Like Cody Rhodes, you got to finish the story. You know what I mean? So very exciting. Well, Brick Studs, what is your, give us some of your handles, man. Plug yourself if you want.
My Instagram is just simply at BrickStuds, Bricks_studs, and then I have a Brickable, which is the BrickStuds also.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
Those two are my main.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, yeah, guys, give him a follow. Welcome to your first BrickWorld, dude, and congrats, dude. You're the champ. You got your set, and we'll make sure we get your you get a little BrickWorld trophy as well.
Nice.
It's been an honor playing with you
No, dude, for sure, dude. You're the man. There you go. Brick Studs. Guys, can we get some dubs in the chat for the new Lego Foosball World Champion?
Brick_studs. Very exciting.
That is CPA's Mike, Richie. Yes.
Just helping out the cause, Richie.
There you go. All right, let's get into this schedule here.
All right. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you out there on the floor.
Thanks, brother. Good stuff, man. Thank you. All right. What else we have going on later today? Is anything jumping out at you here?
Let me get the schedule up on mine as well.
Ryan's saying get people to hold it close to the mouth. We tell people that don't do this to hold it closer, but they just don't. Yeah, it's whatever. We got to pop these up next year, I think. We'll dial it in.
Let's see.
Now, Mario Kart's apparently a pretty big event as well.
So what
do they
else
just?
does that
I guess we're just
entail?
playing Mario Kart. I don't know. Schaumburg A from 10 to 11:50. There's going to be some Mario Karting going on. Opening ceremony, definitely a can't miss. Especially if you haven't been before. Real good to see that. Kind of sets the table. It's the official. Well, I mean, it's in the name, but it's the official kickoff. I mean, we've been officially kicked off for like 48 hours here, but yeah, you've got that going on tonight. Display setups will continue through Saturday. Obviously, there'll be a lot of late nights there.
So what about the food trucks?
What's the story?
Have you visited the food trucks?
I did. I partook in a food. I could not get away for lunch. CPA, get a better mic. Here, try it again.
How about this?
Is he better?
Is that cooking it?
Are we cooking?
I might have to take the flag off.
Brent, of course, is out getting Pokemon cards somewhere. He's on his way. No, I don't know what he's doing. Have we met Micah? Yes, he was just on before this stream. Great guy. I've known him for a while, actually. So, yeah. Much better. All right. You know what? I think it was just, I don't know. He might not have been holding it close enough, but we're still dialing it in here.
I'm up in it, everyone.
Previewing tomorrow a little bit, the BrickWorld Masters panel. Does it have something to do with a show of a similar name, I wonder?
I can't confirm that statement, but
is there a licensing thing we need?
If I had to bet on it, I would say that would be the case. What time is that? Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
BrickWorld Masters tomorrow at 10 a.m. Of course, new attendee orientation. Did you take one of those?
I did not take one of those.
I would say
by the seat of my pants.
I haven't either,
guess.
But from what I understand, it's very, very good for folks who haven't attended, but also maybe didn't like roll with a crew. It's a good way to meet
just like going folks. In cold.
Yeah. School orientation kind of thing, but obviously less rigid, more fun, I think, than that. Big one tomorrow. This is actually underrated. If you guys haven't participated, there's a 10 to 2 p.m. at the charity silent auction. Your chance to get some stuff and donate to a good cause as well.
Do you know what kind of stuff is going to pop up in there?
I know there's sets. I think there's other like cool memorabilia and whatnot, but I definitely know there's like sets. I know some of them get a little competitive, but that's a good thing, right? Because the end result is, of course, more money for the
charity,
for the charities as well. Bring this down here. Yeah, that's a little preview of things, happening soon there.
Remote control. A couple of blind builds throughout the day. We've got some minifig speed builds. Various, honestly, classes like photo composition and color correction. So a lot of things, if you want to learn, you can find something. If you just want to have a good time, you want to meet other people, you can find something. You want to build some Lego, you can definitely find something.
Or what we do, you just like hang out.
Yeah. Hanging out is also a very good option.
I would say like a good mix. You definitely want to map some out. Again, some people are more planners. They got to have something dialed in all day, every day. That's what I like about it. That's there as well as just chill time, seeing what's out there. Have you had a chance to do any shopping yet, CPA? Have you walked to peruse the merch out there?
I have perused the merch.
Shoot
and,
straight with me on the prices. Are you a little disappointed?
They're a little high, but it is essentially day one where everything is basically up. Some vendors are still getting their merch out there, but it is day one, so I wasn't expecting the best prices that we could see. I'm hoping that they will start to come down, whether it's hopefully quicker than what's out there. I did venture across a couple of Bionicle sets and gauging my own personal value in them, or what I believe they should be valued at, a little overpriced. So, but like I said, day one, really, where vendors are available, so not too surprising. I have seen a lot of retired sets, which is always a great thing.
One
to
of the
see.
things is, even if some, and again, guys, look, they got to make their margins and stuff. We are going to get some folks in here who maybe don't have BrickLink at the ready, so to speak. So like, it's not a knock, dude. Work your hustle, all that stuff. I will say, it is cool to see some sets that I've never seen like sealed. That's kind of, you know what I mean? It's a fun.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not buying it, but thank you for preserving that.
Yeah.
I guess, like, and you think
it's
about
history. I mean, honestly, it is.
Some of these guys have, some of this stuff is factory fresh from 10, 20 plus years ago. It's like pretty rad to see either way, just as a fan of the stuff and whatnot. So,
they got
Boba
the top
Boba
shelf
first.
goods,
Look at
to
him.
say
He's
the
like
least.
live at a reasonable UK time. Shout out to Boba 501st, part of the UK boys with Padawan.
The
Have you
UK
seen their
boys.
stuff? A lot of fun.
They're going crazy over there. A lot of stuff. I see them repost every once in a while. Boba, Padawan, of course, doing great work. Cool Han, of course, doing the ACOB's work over across the pond.
They are definitely highly ranked, holding it down over in the UK, representing the UK boys. I can't wait till we can all get together. It's going to be a global event, quite frankly. So shout out to those guys doing that, the international boys.
Who else international did you happen across today in your wanderings?
Who did I run into internationally?
Yeah.
Oh, Greg from London Bridge Bricks. That was, that was fantastic. I've known him a little bit online. I've been on his show, DM quite a bit, especially in the early days, I will say, because he's had his show forever, staple obviously in the community.
100%.
And I would kind of bounce ideas a lot early days off of him and Shy. Man, this thumb thing is really sensitive. So no, running into Greg is fantastic. We have Cooper here, obviously, it doesn't quite count, but it might as well, coming in from Alaska.
Oof.
Kaliko Morris from the Girth Gang got in from Hawaii and said he specifically came to hang with the boys.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Commitment.
And when you hear stuff like that, I'm like, I don't even know how to take that, number one. But number two, I'm like, but I also hope that you're here for the happening, obviously, that is BrickWorld Chicago. Yes. And we're definitely happy to be, quite frankly, the host, but we're happy to be ambassadors to show folks around. And CPA, we're kind of outgoing people, but I would say even if you're shy, pretty easy to make friends here.
Oh, absolutely. And it's cool to see like Ostiff, like you said, Cooper. It's hard to think of everyone on the fly that we're seeing here. That's usually we see their names in chat. Stud Lake, so many people, and you just you chat it up till 1, 2, 3 a.m. You just hang out.
4 possibly.
It's dangerous because of that.
And we know
Tyler Wilbricks. So. You tapping in?
You want to come in? Are you hot? Are you able to talk about anything else or no? Tyler's working deals. Look at him. He's carrying that right there is like 10 million figures, live buys. Go handle what you need to and come back. Cool off a little bit. All right. Tyler's deals are on fire right now.
Literal heat tours.
Literal heat tours. No, Tyler's wheeling and dealing. He's stocking up the store. I'm like, I need to get a peek at some of that. And that's the other thing. Again, got vendors here. You make connections. There's some cool side deals. You've seen people walk up with a set and you're like, I'm always curious. What'd you get that for? And you're like, oh my, you know what I mean? So definitely possible. What were we doing before he ran up here? What were we talking about?
Just, the gang.
Yes.
Showing up, seeing people IRL.
So, I mean, look, there
Seamless
are people
transition,
that you,
honestly.
yeah, if you, whether you know him or not, I didn't know you at all last year. I took one look. I saw him interviewing Ryan, who we're friendly with, and I just liked what, I don't know. I liked the approach, and I'm like, that was good stuff. However, it started, and CPA and I have been down since whenever. So, this is, not like high school, not like whatever other, analogy you want to use. Like everyone, I don't want to say everyone, but you know what I mean? Everyone here is down to say hello. You tell them you're a fan of their work if that's something they do, or you're just
chatting it up.
I know it sounds mushy, but like this is the easiest place to like kind of vibe.
Yeah, like everyone essentially is and basically sees himself on a level playing field. Like no one's really above the other.
Oh, there's no big time.
Yeah, it's awesome in that respect.
And that is what I would say. Like if you are coming and there are people that you want to meet, again, just like the real world, just if they're talking to somebody, wait till they're done, go say hi, what's up. And again, especially on private days where it's a little less hectic. Yeah. Now we're gonna swing it back out to the floor here and show you guys what's happening. But just to give you guys like a little bit of a glimpse, my presets disappeared. It's all good. See this tomorrow where you can actually see the floor.
Yeah, you will see zero shiny cement whatsoever.
Yeah, it is thick with 5-6 C's, I think, is what's happening with this. It gets very thick in there. So again, private days, not only a good day to chill, hang, you got a lot of different activities to do, but good time to connect with some of the aforementioned people because they are not running around like maniacs. They're not tending to their displays or being in panels and that kind of stuff. So it's a good hack. Now, obviously, you got to commit to a few more days, but
a couple more.
I think it's a wise spend. We're gonna go to the chat here and see what's going on. Shout out to the Girth Gang. We're currently streaming to both the BrickWorld channel and the ACOB channel as well.
Did you get BrickWorld chats?
We got Paul John's Life. Good day, all. Thanks for the show. I don't know. Can you see on the BrickWorld
I'll go to the
feed?
BrickWorld feed.
If we are getting the chats here. Unfortunately, there was no M&R store this year, but he is very much available for meet and greets. Looking at his setup right over there, I understand he's going to have a fun clone building activity.
Ooh,
possibly.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yep. So another, I don't know, man. Lego athletics. Are we creating a new category here? Is it athletic to speed build?
Oh,
is the foosball athletic? There were people sweating hard, bro.
That's tough because then it's like, well, what's the line? So maybe that's something we need to hash out for next week and make sure people are aware of the commitment requirements.
Regarding ACOB's next stream, it will be tonight. But guys, good news, bad news. We are having a regular ACOB stream tonight, but it will be at 11 o'clock Eastern. I apologize. So if you need to replay gang it, we totally understand. Reason being, it is conflicting with opening ceremonies. They're not going to move opening ceremonies for ACOB.
Unfortunately,
we tried.
not.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
no, we didn't even try. But they're not going to do that. When is the wrap off, or did that already happen? Again, good news, bad news. The rap battle was canceled. Ryan requested we put it off. Maybe it's something we revisit. We'll see what goes on. But Duck Bricks was game, and as you guys saw from Box of Boys, the new hit music video. By the way, I'm not if you're aware of that.
Top one, honestly.
I believe it is Spotify playlist #1. We need to get that on there actually. But what was I saying? So obviously we saw Duck has bars, so maybe Ryan was smart to think about
that might be the word on the street, but because we have no fair comparison, it's you can't really compare. But maybe one day, you never know.
So anyways, that's the bad news. That was canceled. But in good news, the Fold very much open to working with us. Had some great conversations with them. They actually really dug the song, and we've got something really special planned this Saturday around 1 o'clock here at BrickWorld. So we're very excited. Huge shout out to the Fold. Can't believe it. Like actual professional, let's be honest, legendary musicians.
100%.
Welcoming the Girth Gang and ACOB. This is an Ninjago show, so that could be a hint of maybe some things we're going to do, but the Box of Boys will be represented in its entirety. And of course, Duck Bricks will be spitting those bars.
Oh yeah, and even with the Duck Bricks M&R alleged beef, they were in a stream last night together, and they were quite friendly, quite amicable. Was that Stud City's stream?
Yes, yeah.
So
there was a couple. We kind of had some break out last night. So, but definitely looking forward to that event Saturday. I don't know, man. Like last year coming out of it again, your first time, but did you go to the Fold show last year?
I just did Saturday, basically the whole day.
So you did not go to the Fold show.
I was right outside, but I didn't go to it now. But I heard
coming out of it
videos
though,
since
you had FOMO.
A little bit.
Yeah, it looked hyped.
I wish I would have at least stood in the back and experienced it, even though I wasn't familiar with the Ninjago music.
Now, Brent just let us know, here we go, that he's two minutes away.
And that was about 2 minutes ago.
It was about 2 minutes ago. So here's what I'm expecting, boys. Maybe we get a huffin' puffin' Brent. We can get an update on the basketball game. Apparently he was bowling out of control with Ryan from our Productions. And we'll find out, like, of course, we need to know the stats, how many boards, how many points, who won the game, that sort of thing.
Someone has to.
We got some sets on the end here. What do we got?
Those ones? Oh, those?
Tyler's?
No, those are
Tyler's
ones that people have
gifted
to me. I can move those if you need.
No, they're not on this. I was just looking for fodder to talk about. Like,
stall until
I was like,
Brent
no, it's
gets
not a
here.
stall. I'm just like, what's up with the thing? Guys, we've had a lot of people ask. Box of Boys pickup, 5 p.m. Friday night. It's the Box of Boys launch party. We will have some music playing. We'll be giving out the sets. Brett and I will be available if anybody wants to stop by, see us. Cool story for the gang today. Connect the Brick actually brought the OG Box of Boys, the black and yellow. We need to start calling things different things. Yeah. But the black and yellow OG brick shell case brought that in. He had 2 of them and he asked us to sign it, which was a pretty wild experience.
That was exciting.
That was pretty cool. Bunch of nerdy white guys playing basketball. 0-0, air balls only. Nice. Were they playing horse
smack talk until?
Yeah, we gotta get here.
You gotta save that smack talk.
He'll let us know what is going on. So
have you seen any crazy builds out there so far? Anything catching your eye?
Yes. And by the way, I want to give you a better detailed answer once as you know, we've all been quite busy. But I will say, over there is like, it's not to scale because you can't really build a real locomotive, but it's the damn closest thing I've seen. I believe it's like an old Santa Fe, or it's a famous line, but it is this gigantic.
Because it's about what, like 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall.
Brent's here. I mean, he's going to be out of breath. Here we go. I mean,
here, boys.
All right. I'm so sorry. I'm late.
40 minutes late to your own stream. How does that feel?
Doesn't feel good.
All right.
It doesn't feel good. But
how was the basketball?
So it was good. We actually handed Ryan a couple L's. He's probably listening to us right now in his Mustang.
Ryan, yeah, let's talk about it. Give me MVP. Could we get some? How many boards? How many points? How many assists, steals, all that good stuff?
It's kind of a blur because I'm so worn out. I'm an out of shape old man. But I'll tell you what. Ryan from M&R Productions is a fantastic basketball player. He's very modest. I kept telling him, like, dude, you're good. And he's like, yeah, but we lost. And I'm like, yeah, but you're like the best player out here on the floor. It was a great time.
Did you team up to play randos or?
No. It was all our group. So shout out to JB. JB Brick Fanatic was there. Stud City was there. Tech was there. Tech was balling out, bro.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, dude, Stud City. Shout out to Stud City for playing ball with us. He's definitely a soccer player, but I mean, he was playing really, really hard. I mean, honestly, a great workout from all the boys. Lex was there, the Daily Brick.
So there you'll have like guilt-free wings tonight, right? You've burned some cows.
Oh my God, dude. I haven't had a hard workout like that in a minute. The last time I played basketball was literally on the cruise ship that we were on. So I'm super worn out. I did hit a game-winning 3 one of the games. So that felt great. I'm not exactly a 3-point shooter. I'm not really even that good at basketball. I'm just tall and a little bit athletic. But it was a great time. Shout out to everybody that played with us. There's a couple new faces that I've only met a couple times, so sorry if I'm not shouting everybody out. But Tech, JB, Lex, Stud City, all a great time. Shout out to Ryan. It was good. You know what the crazy thing is, Sean? is I've witnessed, the Brick Fair Virginia basketball vlogs,
Yeah.
and I've always wanted to get into one.
You said from when we first started hanging out, you said
Bro,
I'm dying to get. You got to do one,
Bro, I brought my basketball shoes the first time we came to BrickWorld in 2022. I brought my basketball shoes last year.
Any step backs? He's wanted to know, did you get like a step back?
Dude,
maybe
I'm not
threes?
gonna lie, guys, and you'll probably see this on an M&R vlog. M&R did cross up JB and literally made him sit his butt down.
Did you shoot one from the logo? People are wanting to know.
Not in game, but I made a game-winning 3 from the top of the key that was pretty surprising because I'm not. Listen, I'm like a 4-5 guy, power forward center. I'm not out here shooting. Oh my God, there's the guy that has the Amidala. Do you still have it? You do? Oh my God.
Can I take a look? Are you selling this stuff? What is going on?
So guys, I haven't paid for it yet. I still need to hit the ATM.
Can we do a live buy? Can we do a live buy?
We could do a live buy, but I don't. He only has PayPal and Zelly or something.
The open one?
And I don't have that.
Sealed? Oh, they're both open. Okay.
But guys, we have a mobile store basically.
Let's
over
take
here.
a look. This is the kind of magic that
this is going to be amazing to show on stream here. Oh my God.
Look at
Bro.
this. There's so much stuff, boys.
Fresh heater right here. Okay. I still need to pay the man. This is a fresh Amidala. Let me get up in the screen here. Fresh Amidala.
You've been looking at that one for years.
The headpiece is still in the OG plastic, boys.
Really? Wow.
Still in the OG plastic.
Never touched by human hands.
We're gonna pay the man in cash. Dude, oh my God, bro. No, this is crazy.
These real Bobs?
Yeah. Real Bobs. A bag of Bobs, Sean. A bag of Bobs.
140 apiece.
Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Bag of Bobs.
Bag of Bobs.
Bag of Bobs, boys. Bag of Bobs, bro. That is
I might
crazy.
see you on one of those too. Yeah.
Dude.
Well,
Bro,
that for him. You'll have one of these for me. We've got about we'll probably go like another 20, 30, and then we'll wrap up.
The alt builds, I don't know. Not many people see the back of this box.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah. All right.
Not many people. I'm going to show the people here. Not many people see the back of this box. Okay.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
this is an epic gunship here. But the back of the box here, boys. Look at these alt builds going on right here. I'm gonna back up so the light can see a little bit, but look at the alt builds on here. We got a mech. Shout out to Firebird Mechs. We've got a plane or some kind of spaceship going on there. I mean, 2005, no?
2003.
2003, bro. Just history. History sealed in a Lego box right there, fellas. How much is that one being sold for?
Just the ship 180.
Oh, no fakes? Okay.
No fakes.
I mean, dude,
That's where Bob came.
the
in.
box, though, the box and
This is the
the...
one Bob came in
Yeah.
originally. Okay, gotcha.
Got the Super Sun M, $60.
Oh, this is... Shout out to Cooper Kayak. This is his literal profile picture. I think Cooper picked one up, no?
I
Overtime.
sold 6 of them to Cooper.
Bro,
Yeah.
Cooper bought 6 of these, bro.
Look at this, guys.
Cooper balling out, bro. Shout out to Cooper.
He didn't buy me out. I still got 8 more.
Oh, you still got 8 more.
8 more of
There you
those
go.
silver boys, blue boys, whatever. We got a super coming in.
You got a super coming in. Yes, thanks,
Yo,
dude.
thank you, buddy.
Dave Bricks, Lego basketball. Yes, sir. Awesome.
Lego basketball. I
back
finally
to
got
work
be
to
a
you
part of
tonight.
one.
Greetings for TJ. Look up ACOB, ACOB.
Yep.
Yeah.
ACOB.
Like and sub. Thanks, brother. All right. Dave Bricks, Lego basketball. TJ, dude, are you? I guess I haven't seen him, so maybe you didn't make
I
it.
know.
You got a little
No, I know.
sick. How you feeling, buddy? More importantly, how
Give
you
us
feeling?
give
man?
us a little update.
Give us a
live here.
status update. Are you on the 10-day DL right now? You know, we got to figure this out.
Yeah.
Dave, I would like to play you a super chat song, and thank you for that.
Let's
Look,
get it.
I think because there's so many deals happening, should we hit them with a clearance season? Maybe.
Yes.
Let's hit clearance season. This one goes out to Dave. Thank you so much for the super, sir.
I go to Walmart every day for only one reason. The friends sets are ready for clearance season.
I buy a bunch of shit that I never wanted. A Mario set that wasn't well regarded. Minecraft trash, no clue what they're about. Call me Dexter, I part them all out.
Clearance season. Fuck yeah.
There it is. Clearance season.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
What is happening?
my
Oh,
God.
thank you.
Thank you. So we just got gifted a flower.
Can we get this in the screen here a little bit?
Oh, of
Hold that
course.
up. Yeah, look at
We
that.
just got gifted a flower.
Brent, can you
ladies and
tuck it?
gentlemen.
Can you? I mean, you got the headphones on. Can you tuck it behind the ear like
we'll
a
rock
true?
it. We're gonna rock it out.
you're on vacay. I feel like
Yeah.
we need to get that in a pina colada. You know what I mean? That would be
I'll take a margie, but
Little
look at
marg.
this beauty. Oh, all right. Look at that, boys.
Someone just walked up and handed Brent
Someone
a flower.
walked up and gave us a flower. We'd love to see it. We appreciate that very, very
Dubs
much.
in the chat from Shreddy. There are 50. Yep, live gifted, dude. 55 of you maniacs running through, watching in the middle of the day. I mean, this is early for us for sure.
Dude.
What is this? 2:00 on the West Coast.
Yep.
What are we,
Almost 5 o'clock here.
Yep, almost 6 on the East Coast. Tuning in early to the boys hanging at BrickWorld Chicago. Don't forget, that's right, guys. Definitely like and sub if you have not been here before. This is BrickWorld Chicago Daily 2024, day 2, Brent.
Day 2,
Look,
baby.
I'm like, on some hands, I'm like, I do believe it's Thursday, but I can't believe it's Thursday already. It's kind of clicking by a little bit.
Tomorrow's Friday, and then the day after that's the first public day. It's guys, time flies when you're having fun. But I gotta tell you what, we got here on Tuesday. I think last year we got here on Wednesday. It has been incredible to see every single table in this entire convention be completely empty.
We talked about that. Let's
And
swing it around. Yeah.
Now it's all filling up. I'll tell you what, bro, dude, right out there, there's a Anakin mosaic. Oh man,
we already zoomed
you
it
zoomed
earlier.
on it,
Yeah.
bro. Beautiful. I love anything from Phantom Menace, especially like some custom stuff like that. Oh, dude, you guys see that? There's a Lego RC car literally rolling right past the stream. You guys, I don't know if you guys are catching that. That thing is getting it. It's drifting around over there.
Can you bring it back this way in frame? Oh yeah, right on. Duck, come on up. We got Duck here.
We got a Lego RC car.
We're gonna give Duck a live reveal.
The duck is in the building.
Quack, quack, quack. Grab you a mic, bro.
Yo.
Keep it a little close, okay? Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys?
All right.
The duck is in the building.
So here it is, and it's all might and glory. So we're gonna have a couple of these posted all over the convention with your face on it,
That's crazy.
and then hopefully by the end we'll get a couple of these signed.
Biggest Lego YouTuber panel ever. There it
Oh,
is.
Shoot, we're streaming. I guess we don't know.
Yeah, so we don't
We'll
know
find
surprise
out. We will
guests.
find out.
Some of the biggest Lego YouTubers are going to be there. The biggest.
The biggest. I mean, he made this. He's calling his shot.
Hey,
Listen, when we set this up, he-
show up, I'm gonna be disappointed.
listen. Oh yeah, the Jang is in the building. Jang, Jang,
Bro,
Jang.
the
Maybe Ganache bricks.
Ganache. Okay, Ganache is a great
Wait, we couldn't get Jang. His agent had him too crowded. He was too much. We got Ganache bricks.
Yeah, he was a little bit too. He was a little bit too busy. Oh, there you go.
Not yet.
Duck, you're less than 24. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah.
Welcome to stream, sir.
I am, of course, wearing my favorite item. We talked about it. If you're just joining, I've got the thank you. We've got the Duck Bricks Sig Fig in the Sig Fig case. There you go. Beautiful piece right there.
Beautiful.
You're less than 24 hours in. I'm sure you've accomplished a lot. Tell me about your day. I've bumped into you a few times today. What's happened to you today, sir?
I have been working.
Real job stuff?
Like,
Other job. It's all real jobs.
Yes. I have been sitting and dude.
Does it rhyme with taco loft? Tycro? Tycro loft. What-
Yes, I've been sitting in my room on work calls. But
Oh,
I
man.
got out, I had lunch, and now I'm exploring around.
Nice.
Are you going to be doing any, have you sniffed around any of the tables? Have you found something that's making you quack a little bit?
I've always found things to make me quack. You know, they got some great big bionicle system displays over there. Did you see that giant statue? It's like a big statue of a person, but it's built out of houses. It's all
I saw somebody working on it.
They're
earlier.
working on it. I hadn't seen it done yet.
You
So
guys gotta
Brent
check
was
it out.
pointing out, do you see this pod race Anakin thing
Yeah.
going on over here?
And
It's
then,
so
and then the
sick.
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Jar Jar right above that.
Oh.
Duck, I gotta say, I saw something.
Yeah, that's us. Yes, yeah, go to
Yeah.
ACOB. We're streaming live on ACOB. We've got, yeah, man. It's up to you, brother. If you think you should have some dinner, you
World is
should,
your
man.
oyster.
Hey, if you can get dinner at home, I mean, it sounds like a fun ride to me. We've got a great stream from Ostif Bricks. Thank you so much, Ostif. I know you. I think it's time we hit you with a GWP. It is your favorite super chat.
It's May the 4th. I want those Star Wars sets. I want more sets than Django has
right. That was, thanks, man. That was GWP. That one goes out to Ostef. Ostef's running around. He's having a time of his life, I think.
It was his birthday yesterday.
There you go. Duck, in a way, was last year your first BrickWorld?
It was.
It's so cool to like see all the first timers this year and remember what it was like. But then coming back as a veteran's a whole nother ride too. I think.
Yeah.
You know where things are. But what's been do you have like a maybe top 2 coolest things that have happened in your brief run this year?
So far. Cool.
Not the work stuff. We don't want to talk about that. But
sealed some great deals.
No.
I think it's just been really cool seeing members of Lego Masters Season 4 again. I mean, I haven't seen some of these people.
Because you're on the circuit. You're out there.
I'm out there, but I mean, sometimes I'll see them, sometimes I don't. But like a lot of us are here, and they have their own tables, so it's been really fun. Like getting a chance to catch up with them. That's been a lot of fun. It's just been so cool seeing the box and everything too. Like I'm taking it all in.
Yeah.
Catching up with you guys was one of the coolest things so far.
I mean, we were trying to say, Doc, like when people say like what makes, I'm gonna keep hitting this over and over again, but what makes this event great? Yes, you have signed up, or someone on your behalf has signed you up to do a bunch of things. Not guilty.
I wonder who that might be, but I am very thankful.
No.
because I've
There is that stuff, and you do get to look forward to stuff. We are going to be rapping together on stage in a few days. The three of us will be rapping on stage.
Oh, yeah.
But what I love about it is the unplanned. You bump into so-and-so, getting off the elevator, and you say, oh, my God, that's so-and-so, and you never met him before, or whatever the story is.
Well, the thing is, I feel like I'm lucky. I've been going on so many convention junkets. So like, I feel like I've met so many people, but there are still a lot of people I'm excited to meet.
Because some only come to this, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just saw some people who work for Lego.
Oh,
and
nice.
I just read it. I was like, where do I know you from? I was like, oh, shoot, you guys are Lego employees.
Nice.
We got a chance to talk about a ton of cool stuff with them. Like, it's crazy. There's BrickLinks here. We got so many people here, like from around the community. So it's been awesome.
yeah,
Nice.
no, everybody, and everybody's in a good-ass mood, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're all here. Guys, Padawan HQ, shout out to you. We are missing you and Boba. Duck, look into the barrel of that little camera right there and tell them to get themselves here next year.
Get yourselves here next year or else.
Jeez, Duck is threatening you now. He would like to hear Droidica. Where are the head? Can you borrow your headphones
Of course.
for a second? Just throw them on him real quick. I want Duck to hear. Duck, this is one of our newest hit singles called Droidica, which
Where are those droidicas?
there you go. Wow, that's a we need that. We need to get that drop in there, actually. All right, so this is we have songs that we play for super chats now. Okay, this one's called Droidica.
You can run, even really fast. It won't matter when I roll up on your ass. I am metal. I've got my blasters. I'm a badass roly-poly robot disaster. Droidica, Trade Federation pinball. Droidica, I make all the Jedi pay. Yeah, I keep rolling, bitch.
Who sang that?
That's Droidica.
That's Droidica.
Who sang it?
I made the lyrics, but we had a little bit of help from AI for the singer.
No. It's a special band.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
It's a special band that we know. That's
but the
really
creativity. I was like, I want 80s hair metal.
Yep.
Here's the lyrics, blah blah blah, and of course we have to cut the video together for it, everything. But that was Droidica. So yeah, no, we've started this new thing where we have these fun supers. We want people to get their value. It's answering a question, fine, but we want to go that little extra mile.
Oh yeah.
So
And you can only find that here on a couple of
boom.
Love it.
ACOB Live. We got opening ceremonies here in just a couple hours. Were you able to hit that last year? I don't remember.
I was.
You were? Okay, yeah.
Yes, I need to bring my raffle tickets this time.
there's gonna be a lot more sets.
you?
Dude, I won one last year. I got the wheel and deal and traded away for something I wanted to.
What did you want a botanical or something?
No, he won the Harry Potter.
No, he traded for
I
it.
traded for
What
the
was-
Harry Potter set. I almost don't even remember what I
No, he
won.
got something better than the Harry Potter set.
No, he got something worse, and he
No.
traded for the Harry.
I went home with the Harry Potter. No, I think it was the bonsai tree, but I had it.
Probably the bonsai.
The
tree,
bon-
actually, now that I
And that was
Yeah.
like 40 or 50, and then you got the $80 or $90 Harry Potter.
Bonsai
was like
60.
You
80.
got the Weasley's Wizard Weasley set, right?
Yeah, I traded up. I traded up for that.
You
Yep.
came ahead like 20, 30 on that deal.
Yeah.
Roll it back.
We got to run it back.
Well,
So
it is worth mentioning, guys. Going to the opening ceremony this year is going to be a little bit more exciting because there's no goodie bag sets that everybody gets. Thus, more sets are going to be given out at the opening ceremony. So your
We
chances,
did hear the budget for that. He was like, look, we could give somebody a little $10 or $20 boy, or we can get a little girthier on the
Hey,
gibbies.
listen,
Which to me,
I saw.
love girthy gibbies.
there you go. Shout out to Girthy
Speaking of
Gibbies.
girthy sets, we saw 4 Ecto ones sitting somewhere that might be for the opening
We
ceremony.
got to go
giveaways. I don't-
backstage, and I can tell you there's some Falcons back there.
There's a little
there's
Lego
some-
store back there.
A little bit of a Lego store.
Nah,
Factory
I don't think it's
fresh.
any retired stuff.
I don't know if it's any retired stuff, but there's no factory. He's out on that.
There's probably some Jago though.
How? Well, we're gonna wrap in just a second. On a serious note, is there anything you're after? Like, if someone has it, if they can want to come find you, he's wearing all white.
You know what I'm after?
Please share with them, because people. This is for attendees as well, man.
An entry slot at 8 p.m. to the garage sale.
Yeah.
I missed out on the lottery.
Cash deal.
I will pay somebody for their entry slot. I don't know how much, but I will. The challenge is out there.
He will shout out your channel if
I'll
you're
shout
that
out your
type of
channel.
person.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah.
A
If you
chicken
have an
sandwich,
entry slot,
perhaps you'd buy him a chicken
100%.
sandwich. Yeah. All right.
I'll get. Hey, you know what? Even
Little
better, I'll
Portillo's.
give you a Duck Bricks brick and the last sig fig I brought to the.
He brought 2
Oh, he
guys.
has one more.
He brought 2.
All I need is
You
that
told me last night you
entry
brought
ticket.
2.
Yes.
I have 1.
You have one.
Not giving it up.
Only have one more, other than the one. I'm
Ryan from M&R Productions, just off of a video game or a basketball game. Ducks is
Super
hell?
quiet.
Oh, I'll just speak louder then.
There you go.
I did see out there, Duck, a $300 tiny Bionicle set that looked like maybe it only came with a couple masks.
It is. They're all 3 are.
Test mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's showing up on the board.
It's better now. There you go.
Showing up on the board.
So there you go.
Interesting. Well, I got to keep an eye out for that set too. But I am serious.
You want
There it
that?
is.
But is there a set? You know, like that you're after? I know it's getting harder now. Is there any Bionicle whales left for you at all?
You know, I'm looking for the solid gold Hal, but
It won't be here, probably.
I might be getting one from Faber. So we'll see.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ooh.
There we go.
So maybe I'm not in the market for it. So honestly, I don't even know at this point. Like, I just want to see what people have. You know,
All right.
I just got to get that first pick. So what is most valuable to me is that 8 p.m. time slot ticket. I'm
Guys.
putting the offer out there.
You heard it here first.
The Duck is. I know one thing about the Duck. He's a very reasonable man. Okay,
yeah.
and if he treats you right. So look, if you help out the Duck with this now, do you have a time slot at all or no?
No.
Oh, so to
I
say if you
lost
could.
out on all the raffles. I don't have a time slot at all. I'm currently set to go in an hour after everyone already picks the stuff
Now
up.
let me ask you the flip side, devil's advocate. I'm not saying we're going to fold on this. We'll figure out a way to get. We'll work it out. The word is out there. What is nice though about the last hour magic is people don't want to take the stuff home, Duck. You don't get pick of the litter,
That's true.
But
the
he has
guy who-
everything.
yeah, but there could be the oddball thing though that you don't have. Is it
Yeah.
becoming harder though? Be honest.
It's becoming a bit harder. It
To
is
get
becoming
the
a bit harder.
pieces,
There's
the pieces that you
stuff
don't
I
have.
I will say.
Yeah.
But there's always something. There's always something. And that's why I need that 8 p.m. ticket slot. So please let me know if you have one for sale.
You heard it here first, guys.
Keep going. I'm going to see if I can pop him up.
All right, get me on here. You know, raise the volume up.
There you go.
Oh, we must only hear the Duck.
Yeah,
I feel like it's all right. Yeah.
yeah.
Can you hear him good in your phones?
I can't. I don't know why.
Him at all?
No.
Oh,
Oh, then maybe something is broken.
jeez.
I just didn't know if
Folks in the chat, can you hear?
Can
the
you guys
Duck?
not hear Duck at all?
Quack.
So maybe you could just pass him his mic when you're talking.
all good.
Whatever. We're wrapping up here.
I got to bounce. and
No,
check
no,
out
it's all
some
good.
other jokes, too.
Sean, Brent, have a course on me. Looking forward to see you guys later this weekend.
Richie,
Richie
yeah,
from Our
dude.
Toy World will be here. Question for the Duckman. Any advice on how to get an upscaled red beard for a decent price? Actually, I do have advice. Well, you do your answer. Go ahead.
Well, I'd love to hear yours because I feel like ours are probably similarly tied.
Yeah. So
Oh, you got it.
I'll let Duck answer using me as an example. How about that?
All right. Well, hey, you know, hit me up. I go to Billund and I go to Denmark all the time. If you really need one, see what I can do to help a brother out.
There you go. So no, Duck was going. I think it was half a text. I said, hey, heard you're going to Bill, and he said, what do you need? I go, I need that. I need the red beard. He's like, I got you. When I get home, bop. Sent him the Venmo. It was in my mailbox in 5 days. I mean, this guy, premium economy shipping.
Oh yes.
No,
Only
and
the
I'll tell you
best.
what's helpful too. Honestly, because I know Duck always has issues bringing stuff back. I did say, and this can help. If you're gonna build it anyway, I said, dude, go ahead and get rid of the box because I mean that takes
It's
up
a
so much
lot
room.
easier to send it just the pieces.
And the duck as well. You sent me.
Oh yeah, the duck, the pirate,
Yeah.
and now they have that. This year's is all right.
No,
Yeah, it's
I'm-
okay, but
I think those are the two heaters so far.
Those are the two
little
heaters.
factory thing's okay, but
yeah,
they're not like
the duck and the
Statement.
pirate are
The
the two
statement.
absolute heaters.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think those are the staples. So guys, we're gonna cut BrickWorld Daily. We're gonna be back in just a few hours on the ACOB main show. We want to thank everyone in the ACOB audience as well as the BrickWorld audience. We are dual streaming to both channels. That's
well, there
very
we go.
exciting.
Oh my. Okay.
So bigger audience
Sexy.
checking out all the shows here. And yeah, man, have a great rest of your BrickWorld, guys. We'll be back to see you guys in just a little bit.
Until
Take
next
care
communion.
and peace.
This works. I don't know.
Yeah. Peace. Yeah.
But nobody was saying
It was a little quiet earlier. I thought it was just